We see Antalis as a mirror of ourselves. You know, they're a huge organisation. They've got the ability to scale, to deliver. They're financially very strong. So those are all the box tickers that anyone looks for in their supply chain. But they also have the same listening and learning culture as we do ourselves as a company. So we find it's fantastic to have a true partnership. And often we look at a supply chain and people talk about partnerships, but it's very one-sided, and someone's trying to beat the other with gives you lowest price, and you know, were the customer are very important. We're not like that at all, and we find Antalis are absolutely incredible. We've had a very, very long-standing relationship with them, where they are constantly innovating and coming to us with those new solutions, with fantastic products, that listening culture that I mentioned, and nothing being too much trouble. Because again, we all want the scale, we want the innovation. We also want to pick up the phone and have that relationship with someone. Say, look, you know, Steve or whoever the person we're dealing with, can you come in and listen? We've got a bit of a challenge and help us. So we cannot speak highly enough of the support of Antalis as a whole, what they deliver on. I wouldn't say we take it for granted, the scale of what they can do, but everything they do with the innovation and everything across the board, we believe separates them from anyone else in the market. So we're very fortunate that we obviously are so close to Antalis and their partners, and we've tried to create something, a showroom really, where we can say we're very proud of what we do as a partnership. This isn't just about ARC, this is about the partnership with Antalis. We want to create something that Antalis are equally proud of to come here and showcase. So what we've done here is really create something that makes our clients open their minds and think, and bring solutions that people wouldn't necessarily think of. So obviously you'll see various solutions, walls, ceilings, freestanding point of sale displays, and innovations. So effectively the purpose of this showroom was to innovate, to show people what we do, and really concentrate on the markets. You know, we work with huge different markets, you know, from the event space to retail, fast moving retail, fashion, beauty, airlines. You know, one of the challenges we had from a client was we work predominantly with one airline, and we have a challenge to create something that effectively allows us to move at scale, and when there's an emergency or a change of scenario, that they can move quickly. So we listened and worked with them, and this product and what we've created in here has given us really the perfect showroom for the innovation and for our clients and our suppliers, our partners, to come and learn together. When one is innovating and a customer has a challenge, of course you may go through a series of prototypes to deliver on what the client requires. Having sort of the relationship with Antalis, having the huge plant we have here, not only here in the UK but across our global footprint, and having the tools, the CNC equipment, we have things like the Zuns, etc., backed up by the creative team and also the team on the cutters and on the grounds, has really allowed us to prototype to a new level in record times, far more cost effectively. And when I talk about timescales, I talk about record times. If a client comes in to look at a prototype and say, we love it, Darren, but can we have one more shelf? Can we resize it? We say, yeah, you can almost wait while we do it. So I think today's world of having the right partner, the right products, alongside the equipment and manufacturing processes we have, is a game changer.
So at Antalis, we're here to support our customers regardless of the challenge that they face from their customers. We're very creative and supportive in that, and allowing them to meet the challenges head on. So ARC is a really good example of a very good customer relationship. Antalis prides itself on the fact that we have that scope and the depth of stock to support these large production hubs, whilst at the same time maintaining that hand-holding consultative approach, as has been evidenced with the work that we've done with them on the closed cell board projects that we've seen today. We're very passionate about being able to support our customers, particularly where creativity is required, whether it's sustainable materials choice that you can be creative with, such as the products that you're seeing today. They can be fabricated into some fantastic three-dimensional displays that really shout to the end users. We have that philosophy throughout the business, throughout our sales teams and all the internal sales support systems, be it on a consultative level or ensuring that we supply to demand. The project that we've been working on with ARC over the last few months, the new demo room, is a very good example of the consultative approach that Antalis takes to its customers. They've really benefited from our experience and the design service that we're able to offer to support them in making these wonderful applications. It adds value to their business. It really differentiates the offering from some of our competitors, particularly on these type of products. And we're here to support our customers regardless of the project. So whether it's an economic choice, a sustainable material, we've got the full range of products with which to support our customers and their individual project needs.
So effectively, we see our goal as adding value to our customers and bringing innovation and solutions to our customers. We understand if we are just one of the many offering a solution, we're going to find that to be a very competitive industry, and we feel that we're not adding value. So ARC's philosophy, mine personally, the ARC UK and the whole business, is how do we add value? How do we listen to our customers to understand what some of their challenges, what their problems are, and how do we bring solutions to market? So what I believe separates us is our ability to innovate. We're constantly challenging ourselves, we're listening to our customers, and we like to be one of the first to go to market, like we've created in this showroom, effectively working with our partners like Antalis. So okay, let's have a true partnership where you can help with the supply chain. We've got we believe the creative edge, the production solutions and the finishing to bring things to market. I also think what really separates us is the ability to have a fantastic design department. All of our designers are industry trained. We're helping build the brands from the ground up. We're working with global multinationals right across the ARC portfolio of over 140 centres. So we're now supporting brands like Netflix right across the world in openings, and we're constantly innovating and challenging those clients to say, what separates us? We want to learn, we want their learning culture and bring those innovations. What we've created here, I think, has been a major part in what we're doing, and just really questioning every single day, are we adding value? And if not, let's start again and think of what those solutions look like. We are hugely proud of our relationship with Antalis. We wouldn't be able to create what we have today without them. I don't just mean in the showroom, but across our business. They've been a fantastic partner for many, many years, and for that we're hugely grateful.